Hello, VLC. Can you believe it? It's day 7 of our fast. We are done with the first week. For me, whenever we fast, sometimes the first week is often the most difficult, but also the most enlightening. As we travel through the first week, we realize how some of these immaterial things like food and social media just have a hold on our life and really become a master to us and take our focus off of God and things that really matter most, like our families, serving. And so as we have gone through this week and we have gone through the headaches and the trials, hopefully we have learned how important it is to not have other things be our masters, but to really let God rule in our lives. And as we move into this next week, we're really going to be focusing on burdens and needs. And not just our needs, our personal needs, but needs all over the world, with different people groups, with oppression, with widows and orphans. That's what we're going to be focusing on and praying about. But before we move into that, below, you'll see that you have an opportunity to really journal about this past week. You can talk about the joys, you can talk about the difficulties, you can talk about things you have learned. Use this time to really pray and meditate over that and focus on what you have learned this past week. It is always a good thing to do to really write down major milestones. We see that all through scriptures as people build what they call an Ebenezer, a reminder of what God has done. And as we conclude each week, we kind of want to journal and just be reminded of what God has done through this week. And some of those are going to be great things of joy and celebration. And sometimes it's going to be a little hard as we realize how we've made idols and false gods out of some things in our lives. And so let's write those down. Let's reflect on those and keep moving forward. Week 2 and week 3 are going to be exciting as we look at how God is using us, how God is challenging us and moving us to do great things all over the world. And we ask that during this fast that you really pray about how God has laid a burden on your heart to serve someplace, to go someplace, as we have the special opportunity to be a part of His kingdom and to serve and to work in there. So keep moving forward. We're all in this together, and I'm excited to see you all next Sunday.